Happy Friday. Got some new music on this
I
Friday,
like
too. Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Emily Scarlett.
And I'm Deja Barrett. Thanks for waking up with us on this Friday morning. We've made it to the end of the work week.
Yes.
Feeling good, feeling great. How about you, Sam?
Feeling good. I've officially transitioned to flip-flops, everybody, and I just want to be transparent for it. I've got 2 weeks left of this pregnancy,
no one's
I'm putting it out there this morning.
You're here.
So that's how I'm feeling, if anyone can gauge. No, we've got a nice day in store, at least for the first half, and then some thunderstorm activity that we're tracking. As we head throughout the day today, it is not 100% bet that everybody's going to see thunderstorm activity, so we'll put that out there. The chances for thunderstorms are isolated in nature. What we are going to see is that warming trend, some sunshine in the morning, and then cloud coverage building in the afternoon. And not only will we see cloud coverage building in, but we'll also see the presence of that wildfire smoke. Now, if clouds start to break apart in time for the evening, if you're someone who enjoys seeing that, look out the window. Don't go outside if you're a sensitive population, because again, it is going to be fairly intense in terms of that smoke quality. As for our hour-by-hour forecast, you can see these thunderstorms very isolated in nature, kind of falling apart the further south that they droop. And then into your Saturday and Sunday, sunny conditions are anticipated. Temperatures still in the low 70s on Saturday and in the low to mid 70s on Sunday, which is all we could ask for this time of year, right? We've got a low pressure system, though, to the north of us and a cold front associated with it. This is going to bring two things to our forecast in terms of impacts before we hit the weekend. One, thunderstorm potential late afternoon and into the early evening, plus a plume of wildfire smoke right now that's actually coming from Saskatchewan, Canada, that is going to be ushered into our forecast later on this afternoon, deteriorating air quality and likely giving that milkiness, haziness we all know too well. We've seen so much of it in our summers here in West Michigan. Back to the sky. 49 degrees right now, though, in Grand Rapids, 47 in Holland, and 45 for those of you in Muskegon. Throughout the day today, a lot of dry thunderstorm before we hit the weekend. That comes later on this evening. But as you can see, we are starting off with quiet and clear conditions. The live look over Muskegon this morning. It is cooler outside, 45 degrees currently. Now, as our cold front that's draped to the north of us continues to inch to the south, it is going to bring us an isolated thunderstorm chance from a window of 3 p.m. up towards Ludington, 5 p.m. for Grand Rapids, and then continuing to work from the south from there. We also have wildfire smoke to the north of us, so that cold front's going to drag down along with it, deteriorating our air quality this evening. Guys, this morning, 49 degrees currently in Grand Rapids, 47 in Holland, and 51 currently in Big Rapids, underneath mainly clear conditions for now, but variable cloud coverage will build in throughout the day today, giving us a partly cloudy look. As for this evening, that's when our thunderstorm potential does here, brings that cold front down into our area by that 3 to 5 o'clock window for our northwestern counties, and then it continues to drape to the south and east from there. As it does so, it could generate an isolated thunderstorm. No severe weather, though, is expected, and notice how spotty these chances are, so it's far from widespread. There has been a fairly consistent trend that those develop along the lakeshore's edge, but I still think some of those thunderstorms will push inland. Into your Saturday, we start to see clearer skies. Again, still that haziness to the atmosphere, but air quality should improve throughout the day on Saturday and into your Sunday as well. Over the weekend, temperatures remain seasonable in the evening, and some wildfire smoke to contend with later on this evening, which will take our sunny skies that we've got behind me here in Muskegon, make them a little bit hazier, that milkiness to the sky, as well as deteriorate our air quality. Now, temperature-wise this morning, we are sitting in the 40s, so a touch cooler outside, and a cold front that's going to work its way down. This is what will bring us our isolated thunderstorm potential. It's also going to drag down this wildfire smoke from Canada along with it. The biggest thing to know about that is that we are going to see mix down towards the Grand Rapids area, but what will happen throughout the day today is that as our cold front passes through, we're going to see it become more and more prevalent. This is a live look over Muskegon right now, and you can even tell the blue skies aren't all that blue this morning. And here's the cold front. Along it brings the wildfire smoke as well as the potential for isolated thunderstorms come the evening hours. If we look right now at our current smoke intensity, you can see it's so much stronger to the north of us, and that's where our flow is coming from, which is why this afternoon, guys, in some spots, that wildfire smoke presence increasing, and so are our chances for thunderstorms. As we head towards the 5 o'clock hour this evening, we do start to see some spotty showers, and then here comes that isolated thunderstorm potential through about 10 o'clock tonight. Behind it, we will see quick clearing into your weekend, but because we still will have the presence of wildfire smoke, I do not anticipate bright blue skies through at least your Saturday. Sunday, we could start to see some of that upper level sunshine return, and that, of course, at the surface will lead to sunnier conditions. Now, as for our smoke intensity, it becomes strongest after 7 o'clock tonight, and this is when I do expect air quality to become pretty bad. Into early tomorrow morning, we start to see the smoke intensity decreasing. Again, still a little bit of that haziness will likely be present throughout your Saturday itself. Temperature-wise,
I don't know. Little thing might be a little feisty today.
I'll take my chances. I'm still petting Opie. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, don't bite. Don't bite. I'm very dainty. Don't
all
bite.
right, send him to Dave for training. He's got
No
it down
problem.
pat.
I am the dog whisperer.
Okay.
Or maybe
Really?
not.
I didn't know that about